Like I said, Gerardo was in the rating room. Gerardo, how are you?
Well, if I was any better, I wouldn't be a Kansas City Chief fan this year.
No? Why is that? Is it the two ACL tears to quarterbacks? Oh, I guess Gardner Minshew didn't actually tear his ACL. He's just out for the rest of the year with an ACL injury. But we alluded to it earlier, Gerardo. The Kansas City Chiefs are moving out of Missouri to Kansas.
Yep, I mean it's just been the probably worst year for Kansas City for a very long time. Like even predating Alex Smith era, because not only is your star quarterback having a serious injury that you do not know how he recovers back from. Travis Kelce decided like it was going to happen. We all kind of saw it, but he was going to drop off, and it was not going to happen anymore. Funny enough, he leads all NFL in votes for the Pro Bowl
My
somehow.
fan votes, all the Swifties, that was going to
Yeah.
happen.
But not only that, Chris Jones has been a notable a-hole this whole season, and probably been a big reason why they are kind of screwed over in cap financially too. They are in a very bad space for cap reasons. Did not like their trade deadline move at all. And on top of that, their defense was a big reason why they were even in the Super Bowl the last 2 years, is completely gone. Like completely just sucks this year.
And
So,
now they're leaving.
yep. Yep. And their owner, and it's straight up going to happen. They straight up said the owner had made that announcement that in 2031, so in 6 years from now.
Listen, I mean, I can read the statement from the Kansas governor.
There we go.
The Kansas governor, Laura Kelly, in a Monday press conference today, we are announcing an agreement to bring our beloved Kansas City Chiefs right here to Kansas. To the rest of the nation, I say take heed. Kansas is not a flyover state. We are a touchdown state. The state of Kansas, and this is what the Chiefs said. The state of Kansas came to us and told us about their big dream. It's a state-of-the-art stadium, a world-class training facility, a new team headquarters, and a vibrant mixed-use development. It's a public-private ownership whose primary beneficiaries are the citizens of the greater Kansas City area. It's a big dream, and today is a major step in making that a reality. The Chiefs have been playing in Arrowhead since 1972. It's a little bittersweet in the fact that you are leaving all that tradition and legacy of the complex and what Lamar Hunt brought to Kansas City so many years ago. To see a pro sports franchise come to Kansas, I think it's a pretty historic day for all the residents in Kansas and the Kansas City metro area. As far as the Jackson County leaders in Missouri, they are pretty disappointed. I have spoken. This is what Kansas City mayor said in a press conference earlier today. I also have spoken this afternoon with Governor Mike Kehoe and Jackson County Executive Phil Lavoda concerning both the Chiefs and the Royals. While the teams are tenants of Jackson County, Kansas City government has worked hard along with the state of Missouri and the new county administrative team to put before the Chiefs a compelling offer of more than $1.5 billion in public support for the Chiefs to remain at Arrowhead Stadium. One city or one county cannot outmatch the competing offers from a state in modern professional sports, and our collaboration with the Missouri partners has been essential. Although our conversations with the team extended to recently as of last week, we understand our very fair but very responsible financial offer of taxpayer support was surpassed thus far by an even more robust public financing package in Kansas. We are professionals and understand the Chiefs have a business to run and today made a business decision. We wish them well as they pursue their legislative and administrative steps ahead in Kansas, but remain committed to ensuring Arrowhead Stadium, Missouri, Jackson County, and Kansas City remain an option should the deal not conclude. In the event a new Kansas-based facility is built, we will wish them great success in their new suburban home. So
they pretty much said, hey, they gave us more money, and you guys have been not years and years of not helping us out get a new stadium, rejuvenate, or help renovate anything in this building. And somebody finally is going to show me love. And all the years I've won Super Bowls here, none of y'all decided to help. And now you want to help now that another chick is hollering at me. Like this is what this is essentially like, who's going to pay the most money to give me a brand new stadium so that way the city can host a Super Bowl, give me updated facilities for my players so that way I ain't got to pay it. It's just owners being cheap. That's all it is. It's just, hey, I'm the hottest piece of ass on the market. Who's gonna pay the most for me?
Well, if you were interested in like the distance between their new location and their old location, it is about a half an hour drive. So fans, I don't think are going to really care about this one.
No.
But
It's one, the only thing that really like sucks is like Kansas, what they have no other professional sports there.
in Kansas, no.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the racetrack, but
So that means the Kansas City Royals are going to be the only no, because then you still have the St. Louis Cardinals there. So technically, and the Blues, right? You guys have the
yep,
Blues
the
in
hockey
hockey.
team.
So
Kansas doesn't have one.
yeah. So that means you're essentially removing a team and giving like another,
They got the
like,
Jayhawks.
yeah. It's just one random place there. Cool. But I mean, like I said, it's just we're the hottest piece of ass on the market. We're very much, playing the field and seeing who's going to give us the most money. Somebody is going to give us a lot of money to update all this stuff. And ultimately, I do think if how it will play out, I think it's literally a bluff. I do think like, hey, we're going to straight up just go here. I don't care what y'all say. And then I think they're trying to see if Kansas City matches that offer and they'll stay in Kansas City.
So you don't think Arrowhead just has seen the time is not ticking?
I mean,
Arrowhead.
it's 6 years from now, dude. Like this so
A lot
one.
can change. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like they are not going to be able to break ground that fast on a new stadium. Like that would have to straight up say we are moving tonight, and then I would believe it that they'll be like, oh, we're going to be ready by 2031.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what they're projected that they're going to leave in 2031, and so which like then that's when I would believe it. But right now they're like exploring options. Like, come on now. Because what if they're exploring options all the way to the end of the city contract in 31? What, you're just gonna play at Jayhawk Stadium or wherever the Kansas Jayhawks or Kansas State plays in? Like, no professional you would not want that. Unless you're really hoping that at that point Patrick Mahomes is no longer a part of your franchise, Andy Reid has been gone, and you're like in this straight up new era of mediocrity they'll be in 6 years from now. Like it is a long time from now, but at the same time, people don't understand how much needs to go into city planning wise into building a stadium. Because one, you're not just building a stadium, you're gonna have to build hotels around the area. You're gonna have to build bars. You're gonna have to build you're gonna do
Your entertainment center. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do all that. You're gonna have to create a whole new district in Kansas. Like that's
Well,
not
they
gonna
have like the bare bones of it. Like if you ever watch a NASCAR race out in Kansas, they show like what's going on in the background. There's stuff. It's not a lot, but there's stuff there, and I think what their idea is to build it in that area. I'm trying to find more on what exactly is the deal with this one.
It's also weird that like this came almost low key out of nowhere. We have not heard about this all year long, and then all of a sudden the dude's like, "Yeah, we're moving." Like, F it, my star quarterback's knees gone.
I think it's actually more finalized than we're giving it credit for, Gerardo.
There we go.
Based on state estimations, the project is slated to deliver more than 20,000 jobs and more than $4.4 billion in economic impact for Kansas during the construction phase alone. It includes two distinct parts: a $3 billion stadium, which will start open at the start of the 2031 season, and a new Chiefs headquarters and training facility in the city of Olathe in Johnson County. Both sites will have mixed-use developments that include sports, entertainment, dining, shopping, office, hotel, and residential properties. The agreement was approved today by the Kansas Legislative Coordinating Council with bipartisan support. It will be a public-private partnership between the Chiefs and the state, and it will require no funds from the current state budget and no new taxes on Kansas. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Not yet, not immediately.
This agreement to bring the Chiefs to Kansas State is a new. This project will be financed through a public-private partnership, 60% public, 40% private. This public portion is funded through the sales tax and revenue bonds, also known as STAR bonds, and the Attracting Professional Sports to Kansas Fund. They have a fund to bring teams to Kansas.
I'm gonna tell you this. Like at the end of the day, what all this shit means is just like one, you're buying the stock way too high right now. Like in 6 years from now, is Patrick Mahomes gonna be a part of this fucking team? Like, or is he gonna even be the same Patrick Mahomes? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of like outside of Patrick Mahomes, there's not a lot of future assets that's on this team right now, including their head coach. Like, what about this team outside of if Rice doesn't wreck his vehicle? Like, what about this team is future proof? You know, Caleb.
I like Trent McDuffie, but
yeah. So you have a quarterback and possibly a wide receiver and a cornerback with that you're hoping that are there within 6 years. You like, there's no way that Andy Reid is on this squad in 6 years from now.
No.
There's no way that like Karlaftis is going to be a part of this team, and he's not even like that big of a notable piece. Chris Jones is going to be gone. What's his name? Travis Swift is going to be gone within this year. Andy Reid won't be a part, and you just don't know what type of Patrick Mahomes you're going to get. Like you're clearly buying stock way too high, and it's going to be unbelievably dirt cheap when they show up. Like, one, they didn't win any of the titles in that town. So it's like, you're not, I don't know. Like, I think they bought this stock way too high. And it's an offer that the Kansas City like family, the ownership is not going to pass this up.
And the Hunt family.
Yeah, they're not going to pass this up. They're not. We're the hottest thing on the market right now, and our future kind of looks like shit, to be quite honest with you. And good for them. It sounds like they solved their salary cap issue.